Humans, I'm the prince of all goblins, Kobald, and I'm here to talk to you about one of my favorite matches in all of CHIKARA history. It was the finals of the Young Lions tournament, number 6. It was a Fire Ant versus Vin Gerard, and there was so much story in this match. It was a masterpiece, and it still holds up just as good as it was 7 years ago. And you gotta see it. You gotta watch it. It's so intense. There's so much story between the CHIKARA special and Vin Gerard coming and using the shooting star press that he hasn't used. You just watch it. It's amazing. Just watch. Enjoy.
That match is loaded.
Woo! If you cry, your mascara will run. Whoa.
He's got that done.
Take a walk. Ring the bell.
Oh, and we are off. And fighting here, no love lost between these two men. Leader of CHIKARA, Director of Fun, being joined by Loud Noxious. And the story between these two, not just this weekend, but this year in CHIKARA is storied. And there's a lot of bad blood between these two men, Loud.
And what a fitting finals match we have here. Leonard F. CHIKARA, Fire Ant and Vin Gerard getting to settle their differences.
And you saw right there, he was going for the beach break, looking to finish off Vin Gerard early, but wait a minute. Oh, and he just nailed him. Diving right through the ropes. Took out Vin Gerard, running the floor, and now just pounding away on his face.
Fire Ant would love nothing more than to get revenge on Vin Gerard for his colony and bring that Young Lions Cup home.
And again, he is fighting for the colony, as you mentioned, but also he is fighting for all of CHIKARA. It would be the worst thing ever if Vin Gerard was to win here and be the Young Lions Cup champion. The young representative of everything that CHIKARA is about, it would be completely ruined if it was Vin Gerard. And now you see there, raking his face, kicking him in the mouth.
Absolutely, Vin Gerard is disgraceful in how he treats the CHIKARA locker room. No doubt he would desecrate that cup. Probably throw in the dumpster where he lives.
And again, I try to remain as unbiased as possible here, but I just do not like Vin Gerard in the least. And I am hoping, everyone's hopes tonight are on Fire Ant.
Well, Vin Gerard definitely has his hands full with CHIKARA's hottest property.
And Vin Gerard in these last 7 months, since he has returned from what he was as Equinox, he has been a thorn in the side of the colony, among others. He cost them the opportunity to become King of Trios this year back in March. He tried to keep the colony out of Young Lions Cup by injuring Worker Ant. And now he would love nothing more.
But for whatever reason, he's got some sort of vendetta against these ants. He's had it in for them for quite some time. No one knows why.
He's reminded of Equinox, I'm sure, the bane of his existence. Oh, wait a minute! Small package right in the center of the ring.
Almost.
And he just hates anyone who wears a mask, and the colony just happens to be his target.
Oh, Gerard's gotta get over that. He's gotta get over that. He's gotta respect wrestlers of every stripe.
Oh, and just devastating him with that wheelbarrow suplex.
Oh, what a cocky, insulting cover that was.
And wait a minute now, here Worker Ant, partner Fire Ant, in the colony out here. Emotional support for his partner.
It was Worker Ant who Fire Ant initially came to the aid of on night 1.
That's right, now Vin Gerard just choking Fire Ant. Flagrant disregard for the rules.
There's no place for that here in the Young Lions Cup tournament.
Again, he's just been so methodical since his return as Vin Gerard.
Who could forget the hired thugs he brought in to CHIKARA with the baseball bat, of course referring to Full Pain.
Now just stomping away on Fire Ant, but now we see Soldier Ant He had a tough go of it earlier tonight with Eddie Kingston, but now out here to lend support to his partner.
Absolutely, these colonies, they're brothers. They're closer than brothers.
And more, the locker room is coming out to show their support of Fire, and he's fighting back. But there's Vin Gerard just nailing him with those forearms. Fire Ant with the reversal. Fireman's carry. There's a second one. And a third one. Come on, Fire Ant, get on him.
Fire Ant has a lot of friends in that locker room. They want to show him their support. Vin Gerard has no friends by choice.
I don't know what Fire Ant was going for there, but Vin Gerard got him with that hip check in the corner.
Ultimo Breakfast now coming to the side of Lince Dorado. We've got Worker and Soldier Ant in the other corner. As Vin Gerard, again, as you said, LFC, methodically, slowly working over Fire Ant.
And again, we've seen the focus of all of his attacks, and I think he's going for that hip check again in the corner. Oh, and he just drills him. The focus of Vin Gerard's attack when he's in there is the neck to set up for that STF, and you gotta think that that is his plan. He has been so successful with that.
Player Uno now joining the Luchadors at ringside in their support for Fire Ant.
Oh, and now just... And again, Vin Gerard again taking his eye off the prize. He needs to stay focused, but it's very tough when there's just so many people against you.
He's got no friends, he's got no fans.
And I would hate to be Vin Gerard right now, but Fire Ant really in a bad way needs to capitalize. He needs to get some sort of offense going here.
Fire Ant really taking a massive beating to that head and neck area.
Hollow Wicked out now. Joining his masked compatriots at ringside. And listen to Fire Ant! You said it before, Loudon, he is the hot property here in CHIKARA. And he is not backing down, he is not giving up.
Well, you know, Vin is a little bit more fresh than Fire Ant. Fire Ant's...
And again, I'm guessing when you say fresh, I mean well-rested. I don't think you mean his aroma. Oh, wait a minute! Come on! And again, it's Bryce's decision. He's the man who calls the action in the ring there, but if I was him, I would have disqualified him, but I know Bryce might be a little bit more lenient with the rules here. I'm sure he'd want to see a definitive winner.
I think when the cup is on the line, Bryce is going to definitely be a little bit more relaxed in his rules.
Oh, wait a minute.
So we can see a winner
here. Vin Gerard, I think, was trying to pick him up maybe for a brainbuster, drop him on the
not to the arena floor.
Oh! Fire Ant just got him with a fireman's carry off the apron to the concrete floor here in Hellertown, and listen to these people.
You can hear the impact, the sickening thud on the floor of the American Legion Hall.
Come on, Fire Ant.
They almost crashed through to the basement.
Your moment, Fire Ant.
Vin Gerard not moving. Fire Ant, the first one to his feet now. And again, it's a 20 count on the floor. Fire Ant's in. Bryce is continuing the count.
Like I said, Vin Gerard advanced to the finals on night 1. Fire Ant did it last night. So Vin may have gotten a little bit more rest going into this match.
But again, I think that fireman's carry to the outside onto the floor is taking a lot out of Vin Gerard. He's just barely moving.
Now Delirious at ringside.
14!
Bryce at 14, and now Vin Gerard just finally to his feet, and he's stumbling. Again, this could be all, and this is a
16!
win is a win. I just don't want to see Vin Gerard get the cup.
You'll never hear the end of it if this is how it ends.
Oh, and listen to him. Good. Good. Be in pain.
Back in the ring goes Vin Gerard. This match continues. This match will continue. And here goes Fire Ant, revving up the crowd here in Hellertown.
And Vin Gerard just taking those chops and not falling a bit. Going for the... Oh, what a stunner, and he just drilled him!
He nailed Vin Gerard with that stunner. And now Firehead going all the way to the top rope.
Oh, it's a Gary off the top! He's right in the center of the ring. Come on, Firehead, get on him!
Firehead now scaling those turnbuckles. He's going all the way to the top.
Oh!
Covers him. 1, 2. No! So close. Bryce's hand coming down for the 3 count.
Come on, Firehead, don't get distracted. Get on him!
Sure, Vin kicked out at the very last second. Forearm shot in the turnbuckle.
Firehead has had a lot taken out of him. But Vin Gerard now with the reversal. Oh, the leg mirror. Wait a minute.
Vin Gerard slapped it on. He slapped on the submission hold.
He's got him in the STF.
Come on, Firehead. The crowd begging him not to tap out.
And listen to all these people here in Hellertown. Come on, Firehead.
You can see the expression on Vin Gerard's face.
Oh, wait a minute. He got out of it. He rolled out of it.
Amazing. Firehead rolls out of the submission finisher. Vin Gerard locks him up again. Power bomb. Right in the middle of the ring. Another one. 1, 2.
Oh, and Firehead just at the last second.
Absolutely incredible.
Oh, wait a minute. Come on. No. He's got him. Looks like he's going for the CHIKARA special.
He is. Vin Gerard looking to hook him up.
Firehead fights out of it. Come on. He rolled up Vin Gerard. Vin Gerard taking a little bit too much time to try to get
quite figure out the Rubik's Cube that is the CHIKARA special. Shots to the lower back. Firehead's got Vin up. He drops him down.
And that's
right on his head.
That's his go-to. That's the beach break. Come on, Fire.
Covers him. 1, 2.
Oh!
Vin Gerard kicking out of Firehead's finisher at the last second.
Firehead is saying that is all.
Listen to this crowd. They want to see Firehead take this cup home. Firehead perching Vin up on that top turnbuckle.
And we gotta be thinking this is how we beat Shane Hawk last night with that beach break off the top rope. You gotta be
Big
thinking.
chop to the chest.
That's what Firehead's looking for here. Yes, he is.
Off the top rope. Beach breaker. Could we see it? Vin flips it around. Reverses into a powerbomb.
Come on, Bryce, look!
Almost a 3 count, but even with
But
the
they're
foot on
right
the
to the
rope.
STF in the middle of the ring.
STF in the middle of the ring. STF in the middle of the ring. STF in the middle of the ring. Vin Gerard has it locked on. Right in the center of the ring. Firehead trying.
He tried to roll
through.
Gerard holds on.
Firehead can't roll out of it. Vin's got it locked on. The STF. He has won so many matches with this exact same move for months and months.
But a lot has been taken out of Vin Gerard. He's got it locked in, but I don't think he's got it at full strength.
Firehead looks like he's fading fast.
Oh, the arm drops once. Come on, Firehead.
Look at the expression on his face. He's trying to tear his head off. He's trying to separate the thorax from the abdomen of Firehead.
No! His arm didn't go down the 3rd time, Loudon.
Firehead miraculously.
Oh!
Vin just shoved his boot right to the back of the
Oh,
head.
it just curb stomping him right into the middle of the ring.
Face first into the canvas. Locks it in again. STF once again right in the center of the ring. Pulling hard. Vin Gerard pulling with everything he's got.
Bryce is checking it, but the arm's not even going down once, Loudon.
No, Firehead's got the fire inside. His arm is up. He sees his allies at ringside.
He rolls in the rope.
He rolls in, he makes it.
Wait a minute. They're not letting go of the hold. They just tumbled to the outside, Loudon.
Down on the arena floor. It looks like Vin Gerard looking to hook in that STF on the arena floor now.
Yeah, he's got him. He's got him locked right on the floor there.
Oh, he's got it locked hard on that unforgiving floor of the American Legion Hall. Bryce Remsburg instigates the count.
And you see the other technicals, unfortunately, looking on. They cannot do anything if they interfere in this. That'll cost the match for their compatriot here.
No, we
Fire
can't
Ant.
have a double count out here. This cannot end in a double count out.
And again, you got to think someone as twisted and demented as Vin Gerard. I'm sure he'd be happy with a double count out. No one gets the cup.
He relinquishes the hold, but the damage has been done.
His lifeless body just being dragged across the floor. Is he dragging him outside, it looks like? No, he stopped. He's a good ways away from the...
Vin Gerard doing the damage on the outside. Fire Ant
a long way to go. He's nowhere near the ringside area.
He's got a long way to go to get back in that ring. And look at that smug grin on Vin Gerard's face. That cocky smile of a sadistic Vin Gerard. He couldn't be happier.
And Fire Ant now just starting to stir finally with the help of these people.
Fire Ant has got to dig down deep. He's got to win this one, not only for the colony.
And he can barely made it. Come on, Fire Ant.
He made it back into the ring against all odds. He's got to win it for the colony. He's got to win it for all the luchadors in the CHIKARA locker room.
You can't beat us, Vin Gerard! You can't beat us!
Oh, he went for the standing shooting star press. Good for you. You've never hit it before. Why now?
To the side of the head of Vin Gerard. Fire Ant back in action. Vin Gerard racked over his shoulders and down hard.
Hammer right. Oh my God! Vin Gerard is back up.
Vin Gerard stands right up. Beach breaker right in the center of the ring. Covers him. 2, 3. It's over. Fire Ant wins. Fire Ant wins. Fire Ant wins. He's the Young Lions Cup champion. Ladies and gentlemen.